I'm not gonna lie, fam squad. I might have been watching the Game Awards and forgot to start the stream. Might have forgotten to start the stream because I was watching the Game Awards. Anyways, we're back. We have a new scrolling background. And why do we have a new scrolling background? Because I just learned how to use After Effects. That's basically the only reason. You know, your boy learned how to use After Effects. Kind of a big deal. You guys like it? There's a freaking golden go. There's a golden go. Pretty cool, huh? Anyways, we're streaming. We're doing viewer battles today, of course. Sorry, here we go. We're doing viewer battles again today. And yeah. We will be starting off with, what do you guys think? Mega Raichu Y? Germs, how you doing? Also, I'm putting on a hat. I kind of hate the way I look right now. Alright. That's a little bit better. Just getting myself set up. Alrighty. So, what do we start with? We got Mega Raichu Y, and we got Mega Lucario Z. I kind of want to try out Mega Lucario Z first, because I know that he's got, like, weird mechanics built into him. So we might do that. Yeah, we'll do Mega Lucario Z. We'll start off with that. We'll start off with that. Okay. So. I'm almost done with DLC, just need Rayquaza. Nice. So, today, we're going to be using Mega Lucario Z. Now, Mega Lucario Z is interesting. I have not used any of the Z Megas. As of right now, there's one more Z Mega that's actually out in the game. And for those of you who don't want spoilers, mute me for the next 30 seconds. No. But it is Mega Absol Z. And apparently there's one more that is not yet released. But the two released are Mega Absol Z and Mega Lucario Z. I wish it was Mega Go-Goat Z. I would love that. But yeah, the whole deal with these Megas is that they actually have their moves come out slightly faster than normal. Which... I was right, we're about to have Daydon, so I'm going to wait a second to show you. Alright. So, send out Lucario here. We're going to Mega Evolve him into Mega Lucario Z. This guy's got 151 speed and I think like 160 something special attack. It's not a very good physical attacker, but yeah. Moves just come out super quick. Here's Focus Blast. The only thing is the Mega lasts a much shorter time. As you can see, the moves are very, very fast. So we have to like engage and be aggressive as long as we have the Mega active. It looks like the Mega lasts about as long as a Calm Mind. So if we Calm Mind up in the Mega Evolve, that should basically be like a good indicator of like, yeah, we're going to get a ton of KOs. But yeah, that's also a good like timer, you know. We know that as long as this is going, we're good. But yeah. We're going to be using that, and of course, we're going to be using the broken combo. I'm going to open up with this guy, low-key. We also do need our Garchomp. I don't know, do we need our Garchomp? Do you guys want me to Stunfisk today? I could Stunfisk, that could be really funny. Maybe I use Stunfisk for funsies. Let's Stunfisk for funsies. Let me Hyper Train him real quick. I don't need to try hard. These are freaking games of viewers. All right. Oh, I need to get him up to level 50. Whoops. Used one too many. If you're spamming Wooden Ore Sphere, would be better over Shadow Ball. Then we would have two freaking fighting moves then. Like, we want Shadow Ball for coverage, right? But we want Focus Blast as our main, like, offensive move. Alright. Just gold cap it. My Topo Chico just attacked me. Alright. Let's change it so instead of Mudshot we have Charge. And then I kind of want to Life Orb it. I think that'd be funny if we Life Orb our Stunfisk today. Alright. Team's ready. We got Life Orb, Stunfisk, and Lucario. We have a full special attacking team. Maybe that was dumb. Maybe we trade out Xerneas then for a good physical attacker. I think we'll go with my physical attacker be? Because I do need a better physical attacker. I don't really want to do this guy. Sorry, I'm thinking, man. I'm thinking. Let's go with Tyrantrum. That means we move the Life Orb then. All right, Life Orb. We'll give Stunfisk a Shuka Berry then. There we go. All right, that's better. Now we have our team. Sorry, that took me a minute. That took me a minute. All right. No, not ranked battles. All right, private battles. Of course, anyone can join. You know, we're going to create a room. If anyone wants to join, there's the code. Feel free. Physical Zern, we could do Physical Zern. Did you find the secret vendor that sells a bunch of new TMs? Yes, I did. Might make a pit stop to them later. I'm assuming your battle room sets Vons level 50. Yes, it does. All right, we need one more. Alrighty. Casual rules, 3 Pokemon. And we're going with Mega Lucario. Alright. Let's begin. How are we doing today, chat? Is it a new room every time? Yeah, we do a new room every time. So you have like a ton of opportunities to play. Gardevoir. That's Golisopod. Wait, hold on. Whee! Alright, got ours off. Thank you, Shuka Berry. Oh, wait, that's a Swampert. I'm an idiot. That's a Swampert. Let's get out of there. Oh my gosh, the tracking on that. Head smash in. A little earthquake action. Head smash. Nice. All right. Who's ready to go in with Mega Lucario? Oh, also, I forgot to switch to full screen. We'll do that after this life. Oh my gosh. All right, well, we get one shot. Okay, cool. That was dumb of me to take that fight, but I got a little overexcited. Let me go full screen. There we go. I'm specifically going full screen for YouTube, by the way, or for Twitch. There's Chomp. Let's get out of here. Get out of there. Shadow Ball. Flash Cannon, and then Mega Ball as soon as I can. Alright, get out of there. Calm Mind. Focus Blast. Oh, dang, I didn't get it off in time. I'm gonna get a good play with this Lucario, I swear. I swear we'll get one. Might not be this game, though. Switch to you. Plus Earth Power. Oh, come on. All right. Well, I'll take a second place. Why not? We did nothing with Lucario that game. I can do better, though. Earthquake demolishes the team. I know. I know. But I didn't want to use Xerneas today. And I'm playing viewer battles. You know, I don't really care today. That's the wrong one. Oh, do you guys know Mega Skarmory got buffed? Yeah, they gave it freaking Magnet Bomb. Like, Mega Skarmory got an insane new move. Profile pic is Peak Mr. Boosted. Oh yeah, I love the Giant Sushi one. Someone got Solar Blade, by the way. Does that help it at all? Not really. Swampert got Scale Shot. That's pretty cool. If this goes poorly, we'll add a flying type to the team. Why not? I just don't know what I would add. Is the whole team weak to ground? Yes. Is it still hilarious? Yeah. Scarm got Scale Shot? Oh, okay. Alrighty. It's a Meowstic? Yes, it is. I'm gonna Earth Power and then go for Thunderbolt. Well, that's on me. Pink. Oh, that didn't one shot? Or no, they just switched out. Okay. Oh, there's Darkrai. I'll prepare my Stunfisk switch. Nice. Unfortunately, there's no more switches, so we won't be able to do that. Sarge, thanks for the super chat. I'll read that in a second. You totally die to this, right? No? What if I try again? And I plus Thunderbolt. Huh? What about that? That didn't do anything. Thank you, Stunfisk. You're so good, bro. I mean, I can't switch. Surf, come on. All right. Well, thank you, Stunfisk. Is Stunfisk ever going to go down, bro? I need this guy to go down. I have better Pokemon I want to be using. There we go. All right, Calm Mind up, Mega Evolve. That's pretty respectable. Run a little bit. Oh, okay. Let's just keep you out. Really? All right. All right, managed to steal that KO. We'll get second place here. All right, let's read this. If I EV do a Golurk, could you use it? I could probably get my own. Like, I have a few more Pokemon I want to use before we do Golurk. Oh, wait. All right, let's do this again. Alrighty. Trying to think, like, what's the use case for Mega Lucario Z? I guess it's just like a strong, fast Pokemon, right? But trying to think, like, what in the meta does it really take on? I guess if Darkrai is good, it's good into Darkrai, you know? The really fast Focus Blast is super cool. Is Mega Golurk real? Yes. Okay, gotta try that again because someone disconnected. Steel Beam Blast, go. Swampert's pretty good here. Yeah, Swampert's a pretty good Pokemon right now. Like, there's not a lot of grass moves at all. And I guess if Swampert gets, like, really good, then grass moves will pick up in the metagame, which is kind of nice. It gives, like, if Swampert's good, effectively Chestnut becomes good, which I'm all for. And, you know, Venusaur gets good, and I'm cool with grass types becoming good. Because as of right now, grass types are a little low tier. It's not really much of a use case. You should stream Uno on the Xbox 360. I don't have it. My Xbox doesn't have Uno. I have like the oldest Xbox known to man. Is it first come, first serve? Yeah, literally just try to join. That's it. There's no queue. It's a Blaziken and a Meowstic. I'll just charge in your general direction. Cool. Charge again. You can Earthquake, I'll live. You're done. Ah, nice. Whoa, let's get out of there. Remember how my whole team drops to ground types? Yeah, this is a situation where that's not great. Nice. All right, there's Absol Z. Can't really hit that. There's Phantom Force. Is that Shadow? Oh my god, Phantom Force Shadow Sneak's actually crazy. Alright, that sucks. Don't have any more switches, so I guess we'll just go down. Nope, I live. Cool. Can I hit anyone? Oh, you. Well, I guess I get it first. Nice. Calm mind up. Shadow Ball. Focus Blast. Nice. Switch out here. Head Smash. Nice. I think I managed to dodge that. Oh, what's up, man? Oh, I didn't get it off in time. To get the new Mega Stones, the ones that aren't part of the main game, it is mostly RNG, but you can literally just like reset for them. You just switch times and you get them. Third party. Oh, come on! Wait, that would have been 2 KOs. That would have been 2 KOs. All right. Nice. All right, we got a first place there. I can't believe I got frozen there. I got completely scammed out of 2 KOs. Imagine double team Staraptor. What's the benefit of double team Staraptor in this? If you don't know, double team literally just works exactly like Protect in this game. And of course, everyone can join. If you're enjoying the stream, make sure you leave a like on YouTube. All right, one of the Pokemon I want to try to get today during stream, if I have time, is actually Alola Marowak. I think Alola Marowak is going to be incredible. I think it's going to be like top tier. So I need to work on grabbing that. I have an Alola Marowak, but I need to get the Thick Club, because you get the Thick Club from Hyperspace Holes with like item boosting sandwiches or donuts. Can you use Raichu Y in like 5 to 10 minutes? Well, luckily for you, I think we only have like 7 more minutes left in our Mega Lucario showcase. So yeah, Raichu Y is going to be in about that much time. Mr. Mime, that's Skarmory. Yeah. Okay. Ruin my day, why don't you? Did that just bounce off of? I'm sorry, did you guys see that? Did that flash cannon just bounce off of that Pokemon? Y'all saw that, right? I'm not crazy. Oh, come on. All right, let's see what we can do. Oh my god, we got no KOs out of that. Oh, well that sucks. Let's switch as soon as we can. All right, managed to take the KO. Ah, crap. Okay, well, we're goobed. Let's keep you out. Nothing over here really wants to deal with you. Oh, there goes Tyrantrum. Mega Crab doesn't seem so bad. All right, tie for last, or third rather. All right, let's get one more. We'll get one more with Mega Lucario Z. So far, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I definitely could have built a better team for Mega Lucario Z, but I'm seeing the potential. It's just that like it lasts such a short time that it feels difficult to get right, especially like if your opponent just switches around, because we saw that happen. Like I was trying to third party and they just switched at the right time and the moves just bounced off of them because they had immunity, right? So it makes it so like if you manage to get your moves off at the right time, it's a very strong Pokemon. It does so much damage. But if you don't time it right, you're punished by wasting your entire Mega Gauge in like an instant. So it is pretty balanced in that way. Like having that short of a Mega Gauge is really, really difficult. Yeah, I feel like Scarlet is gonna be decent. Bitter Blade is gotta be like a good move. All right, luckily I actually do have a real Raichu Y team. We did discover that Raichu X has an ability built into it where it gets an attack boost every time it uses Volt Tackle. Raichu Y, I don't think it has an ability built into it. We'll find out today, I guess. Blaziken, Mr. Mime. Just gonna Calm Mind here, bro. Infestation. Pretty BM. I did not even know Mr. Mime got Infestation. That's terrifying. All right, we managed to get out of there. Oh, I'm getting owned. I walked right into a Focus Blast. Yeah, Infestation on Mr. Mime's crazy. All right, managed to get that off. Crap. I'll just take the trade. No Mewtwo Y action there, or no Mewtwo X action, but should be fine. Actually, we just keep him out here. He's just better in this situation. Thing's terrifying. Thank you, Gyarados. Thank you, Gyarados, for the layup. All right, let's see. Switch, and then go for the trade. Ah, I didn't get it off in time. So far, so good, though. Let's see if we can do something with you. All right, well, goodbye. Season 4 is going to be so exciting. Yeah, Season 4 is going to be awesome. Oh, come on. Dragon Claw. Nice. It gets Mach Punch? That's crazy. Okay. All right, not bad. I mean, yeah, I think my thoughts on Mega Mewtwo Y stand pretty firm. It's a good Pokemon. It's just like kind of difficult to time. You usually want to be spending your plus on you want to spend like your Mega Gauge on plus moves with other Pokemon. And having that as your dedicated Mega is like a little difficult to pilot because of that. Because like it lasts such a short time, you know. But yeah, still a pretty good Pokemon. I think it's solid. All right. Next up, Raichu Y. Where's my Raichu Y? There it is. We're in the box, though. There you are. Okay. So, next up, we'll be using Mega Raichu Y. This guy is one of my favorite new Megas from the DLC. Look at him. He's just a Pikachu. I love that. A lot of people are hating on him because he's Pikachu. And they're like, but Raichu doesn't get a Mega then. He got Raichu X. Raichu X is a Raichu. You know, Raichu Y, though, that's a Pikachu. Anyways, I keep saying Mewtwo. I'm sorry, I keep saying Mewtwo. I'm so used to that being the Pokemon with, like, the freaking random forms. Okay. So, Raichu Y, we're using Nasty Plot, and the reason for that is, rather than using Charge, I think this is better, just because it has 160 special attack already. Our Thunderbolt's going to hit like a truck, and we have coverage to beat ground types with Surf, as well as Dazzling Gleam to beat fighting types and dragon types like Garchomp or Mega Staraptor that are running around right now. And yeah, I think that Raichu Y is going to be not the worst pick ever. It's like pretty fast, you know? I think as base Raichu, it's a little bit of a liability, but once you get that meter up, it's going to be pretty good. So for that reason, of course, we don't want to run another Mega next to it since it's our dedicated Mega today. We're going to be running it next to Excadrill and Glaceon, just because I think that those two are busted. I could also just swap out Glaceon for Clawitzer, but like I said, I think I use Clawitzer a little bit too much. So let's also give this thing a Life Orb real quick. Move that Life Orb over. All right, let's begin. I keep clicking ranked battles. It's viewer battles today because ranked isn't up yet. Faraway players, create a room. Anyone who wants to play, you can join right here. Bloodstar Incubus, how's everyone doing today? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Staraptor might be a nuke, but it also might just be potential mon. I think it's probably a potential mon. I'm gonna go in the direction of Staraptor being potential mon. Unfortunately. All right. I'm excited to try this guy out. Mega Staraptor is at least better than Mega Hawlucha comp-wise. Yeah, probably. I don't like how much they're using the flying fighting typing lately. I think that it's getting a little oversaturated and hard to justify running any one of them because of that. I think that the best one is still Mega, or not Mega, Galarian Zapdos. Funnily enough, it's just like the best. It's just the strongest with the least amount of commitment. A little swap here. Nasty plot up. Nice. Ah, I didn't get the Deagleam off. This guy's actually nasty in this position. Ah, we'll switch back out. Oh, we get one shot. Okay. I'm gonna keep him out, though. That's Dazzling Gleam here. Ice Hammer does a ton. Oh my god. Also, I just got drill runs. Screen's pod seems like a menace. Let's grab this right here. That didn't one shot? I was hoping that would do it. I'm keeping Raichu out. I still believe in him. But yeah, Pod looks like an absolute beast in ranked battles right now. You lived. And we got one shot by Drill. I still believe in Raichu. Why? Is it a rough game? Yes, but I still believe in him. He's still my boy. Take that KO. We're still in range of that, unfortunately. Oh my god, I didn't realize I was walking right past the Excadrill. I'm being dumb right now. Let's keep Glaceon out. Crazy how many buffs they gave base Tatsu. It's got Scald, Ice Beam, Calm Mind, and Dark Pulse. That is crazy. That is crazy how many buffs they gave it. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Sort of got if Megapod gets some ability like Tactical Withdraw, I'm gonna lose it. That's funny. I mean, Emergency Exit is already that joke. So it has Wimp Out in its base form, right? In Wimpod. And then it gets Emergency Exit, which the joke is he's still just being like a wimp. But he's like trying to put a cool spin on it. All right, let's begin. Casual rules. Someone disconnected. Great. Thank you. Thank you for doing that. Mega feels like what Game Freak intended normal crab to be. Yeah, it does feel like that. Mega Crab's pretty strong. All right. That's Goldie. He gets Surf right now, doesn't he? Don't Surf at me. Oh, well, I take the brunt of that. Cool. Try to Freeze Dry. Does Mimikyu keep it? I don't know if Mimikyu keeps its ability. Alright, Make It Rain's gonna one-shot. Make It Rain doesn't have as big of an AoE as I thought it would. Did they just Acid Armor? Well, that sucks. I didn't even know that thing got Acid Armor. Yeah, it keeps its ability. I was hoping to time it well. Can I get out of there? Yes, I can. Oh, geez. Okay, hey, what's up, Swampert? How is it living that? I'm literally clicking Life Orb plus Freeze Dry and it's living that. That's crazy. That's got to be like Assault Vest, right? I don't know how else it would do it. Oh my god, that hurt. Alright, got the Shadow Ball off. I'll take it. It has a Yachi Berry? Okay. I guess Freeze Dry is common enough that Yachi Berry Swampert's like a real set. All right. We literally didn't Mega Evolve Raichu once last game, I think. All right, let's get out of here. Nasty plot up. All right, drop to a Flare Blitz. Switch out here. Match just barely live. I assume you should just do it, right? Can they stand in range of the Ice Beam, please? That sucks. Alright. Oh, I just used my Freeze Dry. How's Raichu Y so far? It's kind of hard to get off. It might just be the lobbies that I'm in, but it's kind of hard to like find a place where Raichu Y does something. I guess here might be the place. All right. Still in the lead. Oh, come on. I mistargeted. Maybe I can surf in. Did that really just miss? Oh, come on. Yeah, X is definitely more convenient. You have to, like, manually boost it Raichu Y. That makes it a lot more difficult to use. Doesn't help that Crabominable is, like, just a hard counter to, like, everything on my team. Oh, well, that sucks. Did that really just KO? Okay. I guess they have the attack boost. Alright, so far Raichu Y is a little underwhelming, but it's not the worst. It's just like, it takes a little bit more time to get anything done with it than Raichu X. Raichu X, you literally just like Mega Evolve, Volt Tackle, and go. Raichu Y, it's like, let me nasty plot up, let me try to Thunderbolt you, maybe I gotta use my coverage. I guess you could use Charge and Thunderbolt, but like, it's not really worth it, you know? Not really worth it. Alright, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I will be right back. All right, we're back. I don't know how many more games I need to get with Raichu Y. Hopefully I get like a pretty decent showcase, because I haven't gotten like a great one yet. How long have I been using it? Looks like this might be our last Raichu Y game. Yeah, it looks like it. All right. There's Goldie, Amphi. All right. Well, I'm just swords dancing. Definitely don't want to be around you. Oh, well, that sucks. Low key, I can take this guy on. Did I really just get a collateral there? That's crazy. Alright, I'm nasty plotting and I'm gonna Mega Evolve up. Oh, they do have Surf. Oh, it's not enough. It's just barely not enough to KO. Alright, well, we learned that. Alright, take that KO. Get ready to switch. Nice. Well, that sucks. Looks like it's still just barely enough to KO. Let's keep Raichu Y out. Yeah, it genuinely just feels far more convenient to, like, not Mega Evolve it. Alright, I can definitely get you. Ah, they first impression. Or they leech lifed and they got the KO before I could. Alright. Well, that was pretty decent. That was a good game. That was a good game. Did Mega Raichu Y do a lot? Not really. It's like it's fine, right? It's just another case of like it feels like it takes a little bit too long to get going. Where X just can go because it has that built-in mechanic. Y's not bad though. Y's not bad. I mean, I like it better than X. At least not necessarily from a gameplay perspective, but like from a design perspective. All right, got a couple more Pokemon I want to use. So here's a question. What can I use that's not gonna be like annoying and spoilery? I guess I should probably do Mega Zeraora, but I don't know how to get Zeraora. I guess we can do a side quest to get Zeraora real quick. Let me look up how to get Zeraora. Alright. I gotta watch a tutorial. Let me see. Oh, it's like a whole side quest. We're not doing Zeraora today. That's a whole side quest. We are not doing Zeraora today. We'll do Zeraora tomorrow, probably. But that is a whole side quest. We don't have time. We'll do Annihilape. We'll do Annihilape because I'm genuinely curious how good Annihilape is going to be. I do have to EV train it, though. I do have to EV train it, but I also have to EV train Absol. So we'll get this all in one go. And I guess I also have to EV train this guy. Alright. EV training break. Get you in here. Power weight. Is Mega Glycopod any good? It seems to be pretty good in this game, and also it's probably gonna be pretty good in the main games. All right. I believe these guys all give attack EVs. Oh wait, we don't want that. We want freaking defense or HP. So we'll go to 10. Is Mouse Ape in ZA? No, just Ape. It's gonna be annoying. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Marshadow's in the game, yeah. There are other mice? Are there other mice? I guess Pikachu's a mouse. Why do the, quote, wild zones have mowed grass? That's a good point. That isn't particularly wild of them, is it? Pokemon eat grass like goats. I mean, some of them are goats. Some of them are just goats. All right, how close are we? Making progress. Also, they weren't wild zones until like a week ago in the game. That's true. The game did establish that these are all very new. Does anyone know when the next season starts so I can stop doing ranked or so I can start doing ranked battles with these new guys? Which of the new megas do you think is gonna be the best in VGC? Probably Dragonite if it gets the right ability. The 17th. So in like 6 days. That's kind of a wait. Nearly there. Probably like 3 more. Why do I keep getting alphas? I don't want these alphas. Alright, didn't completely despawn. Cool. Melmetal's gonna be so good. Yeah, I'm excited to try that one out. I believe during the day, these guys all give attack EVs. Let me change my moveset around so it's easier. Yeah, I should do it. Dang it, there's an alpha pincer. I just want to use Mega Swampert in the DLC. You will wait 2 months and you will like it. How do I train EVs? Well, first you have to catch an EV. It's a very important step 1. The worst thing is I probably will. Yeah, what do you mean probably? What are you gonna do? Like, get it before anyone else does? How are you gonna not? Does the freeze status no longer act like a special variant to burn? Yeah, no, it just straight up freezes you in this game. Oh, for the like part, gotcha. Alright, not quite there. Is Primal Groudon any good now that you can hit it with water moves? I mean, it's still Primal Groudon, you gotta keep that in mind. You know, he's still him. Ah, dang, I goobed it. Alright, since I goobed it, we're gonna switch zones that we're training at. I might just go quicker. Alright, well, Groudon's getting hit by a Hydro Pump and he's gonna like it. True. Alright, that might be enough. Just a little bit off. The reason I don't train here usually when I can just use the bug area is because like there's so many alphas there. It's like annoying to have to play around. All right, there we go. Now let's just do this. How much do I care? Let's go here. We're 17 again. There it is. Wait, I can only afford one? Okay. Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. I want to battle you, excuse me? Hold on. I didn't even know that was an option. Guys, we're currently poor. We have to do this to finish training our Pokemon. One, two. Okay, that's fine. Zach with the $2 super chat. What'd you say? What did you say, buddy? You said... Hold on. My chat's catching up. My guess is Mega Halucha's ability is Tinted Lens. Oh, that's what you said. It just took a minute to go through. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. All right. I would say that I'm leaning more on it getting stamina or even Moxie. Oh, what do you say, Moxie? Whoa. I'm selling these rare candies for a reason that you'll understand later. Okay. We're so broke almost exclusively because we can't play ranked battles with the new Pokemon. I bet you ranked battles is completely dead right now. Just because you can't use the new Pokemon yet. No, not that one. Adamant Mint. Like, I'll let you get Hadron Engine. That'd be really funny. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3. And the Adamant Mint. We'll use you and Absol. As for Absol's moveset, I'm thinking we probably want to use that Phantom Force set. Because that was actually really crazy. Phantom Force, Shadow Sneak. I like Knockoff. Swords Dance. And for you, I already got my moveset. Alright. Head to the dojo, my favorite place in this game. Moxie, you have 20 seconds to sell me on becoming a member. We host members tournaments in the Discord server, and also that's the only Discord server I actually check when people want to message me. So that's it. That's it. Now, granted, I have not hosted a ton of tournaments recently on the Discord server just because ZA content's been happening. But yeah, we can also do ZA tournaments low-key. He's already got all his plus moves. Let's just do Annihilate. Is Rage Fist not strong in ZA? I have no clue. Let's try it out. Dragon Ascent being flying type AoE Dragon Rush is kind of crazy. It is kind of crazy. That move's going to be incredible. Still have to get an Adamant for the Glycopod. I have to remember not to... I have to remember to go get the Adamant before we start recording with that. Then again, it's already Lonely Nature, so maybe I can get away with it if I forget. Yeah, Flying Press's issue is that it does hit a bunch of targets for neutral instead of super effective. Like, if you just commit to one or the other typings, it's a good move. Or if you commit to one typing or the other, those are good moves, but if you just split the difference, it's like not worth it at all. I'm a broke college student. I'll wait till I pull a good check. Hey, someone could gift you the sub right now, low-key. That's a thing. You can gift subs or members or whatever. I don't know. People don't really gift members on YouTube. It's more common on Twitch. Actually, I get like... We have so fewer members than we have Twitch subscribers. And we have so much fewer we have so much fewer like Twitch viewers than we have YouTube viewers. So it's really funny. I think that Twitch's culture is just more inclined to like getting that. I don't know why. YouTube just like doesn't have that same culture surrounding it. All right. I want to try Shell Bell on this guy. I just want to see like just how broken is Tank Annihilape. I can also try Rocky Helmet. Glycopite. All right. So clearly we're using dual screens for Annihilape, right? Like, that's just a given. For that reason, I guess we just use Ampharos. Right? Ampharos is just like the correct option. Let me change its item, though. Definitely Sugarberry. All right. And final Pokemon. I don't know. We can just put Mewtwo in there, low-key. Let's go with... Let's go with Mega Scarm. And that's a fair option. Yeah. I wish I had the resources to give it Magnet Bomb, but I do not. All right. Well, let's begin. Let's begin. Let me also grab my Annihilape, because I forgot I have to do the stupid intro. Okay. Today, we're using Annihilape. Now, Annihilape is interesting, because it has access to a very important move. This move is called Rage Fist. We look at what Rage Fist does. This user attacks by converting its rage into energy. The more times the user has been hit by attacks, the greater the move's power. It's very difficult to one-shot Annihilape. It is very bulky. Especially when you consider that we can put Bulk Up on it. We get Drain Punch and we get Ice Punch, right? Mostly Drain Punch and Bulk Up. But we also have screens and a Shell Bell. So the idea with the team that we're going to use today is we're going to bulk up and we're going to spam Drain Punch and Rage Fist and try to see just how long we can get Annihilape to survive until it just becomes a menace. So yeah, that's today's team. Hopefully it's good. I don't know how good Annihilape's going to be, but I hope it's good. I really hope. But yeah, of course with screens, we're going to lead off with Ampharos because Ampharos is Ampharos. And yeah, let's begin. Also, we're doing viewer battles today because currently you can't use the new Pokemon on ladder. Anyone in chat can join. You know the deal. Alrighty, how many viewers do we have on Twitch right now? Currently 24 viewers on Twitch and 104 on YouTube. Why we have like slightly lower viewage today. Or viewership today, and it's because the Game Awards is happening. All right, let's do this. I'm really excited for this. I am actually really excited to try Annihilape. I know we keep using casual rules. Apparently next season, they're going to ban legendaries again and then bring them back later on. So we really shouldn't be using casual rules, but I'm just going to do it because I'm so used to playing with Xerneas and stuff. And it makes it so when we revisit these Pokemon down the road, it could be interesting. All right. Gotta reflect off. And a light screen, and then I'm going immediately into... Oh, come on, it's Brick Break. I'm facing a Brick Break guy? I hate you. I hate you, bro. I'm bulking up. Got a decent amount of health back from that. Well, that sucked. We set up those screens to immediately get Brick Breaked. What's the stat spread in your ape? We're literally just HP and attack. Alright, gotta switch immediately or we're getting brick breaked. Oh my god, we were just getting one shot with Ape. Maybe it's just the lobby. Maybe this is just a bad lobby for him. There we go. Managed to get out of there. Oh, come on. I'm already next to the brick break guy. It's been 3 seconds. I should die to plus ice punch. There we go. Let's get out of here. All right, well. I'm just waiting the third party. There we go. Swap here. Hulk up. Does have a defense boost. Oh, you're ice punch range now. I don't care. There we go. Currently in the lead. Try really hard not to lose it. I knew it was Focus Sash, so I was trying to steal the KO with Braybird at the end, but I was a second late. It's fine. We still got first place. But yeah, that was an awful lobby for Annihilape. Like, spawning next to the brick break is obviously really bad. Alright, let's try that again. Obviously, one of the downsides of doing viewer battles instead of doing ranked battles, because ranked battles is not up yet, is that I don't get a wide variety of teams to play against. So we might just end up playing Brick Break every game for the rest of this session. All right. Mr. Ligma? Say it isn't so. All right. Do you think there would be another DLC or game that adds even more megas? I think if we get more megas, it'd be Gen 10. I don't think it's out of the question for megas to be in Gen 10. They might not have any new megas, but they might just, you know, return. That being said, I really doubt there's going to be a second DLC for this game. Usually they announce DLCs at the same time. And they'll let you know if it's like a two-parter. This is a very long DLC. It was a very good DLC, too. I'm still in the middle of it, technically. There's still stuff to be done. Alright, that's Mega Ray. Can I Rage Fist you? Nice. Mega Crab. I could totally take you on. Nice. Okay, we are reaching Rage Fist numbers. We gotta get out of there, though. We gotta get out of there. I need some kind of healing item. Alright, got that KO. I don't have any more switches, so we're kind of done with... what's his name for this life? Annihilate for this life. We need Mega Ape, yeah. So far we're doing pretty good. So far doing pretty good with Ape. I think that Ape is going to be a lot better than it is right now, just because we're literally, yeah, like that. There's a Rayquaza in here, right? And like I said when we started, technically by letting legendaries in here, I'm not being fully accurate to what the next format's about to be. So we'll see. Get out of there. If I can get a healing item, I'm like in a really good spot. That defense item's pretty good too. Charge. Plus Thunderbolt. All right. I can see maybe Annihilate might not be the greatest in this format, almost exclusively because I guess if you manage to keep it alive for a really long time, it's gonna be good, right? Because then you just max out that Rage Fist. But the main issue with it is that the games just don't last long enough where that's like super likely. Maybe we can get like a really good Annihilate game, who knows? Maybe that's the case. Is Seed Bomb any good? I'm not certain. I have to still check it out. I'm going to try to test out all the new moves for YouTube Short tomorrow. Does Mega Ray still need no stone in this game? Yeah, Mega Ray doesn't need a stone. How do you evolve Mega Rayquaza then? It just comes with it. It comes with the Mega Evolution. In lore, they explain that it has like an organ in its body that lets it Mega Evolve. Ray struggles have a very few ranged AoE options. Dragon Ascent's AoE. It's got probably the best AoE, actually. Alright, let's bulk up. Don't you dare Psychic Fangs me. They have Psychic Fangs! Okay. Oh, I'm getting salt cured too. This is gonna be awful. Alright, should get you. Oh, well, I got neither of them. I also have no more switches, it looks like. There's Psychic Fangs, awesome. Alright. Blaze Kick, oh my god. I didn't even realize I got that move. That didn't KO, are you kidding me? Alright, a lot of Pokemon I don't feel like dealing with here. Literally everything on the field right now is just extremely hostile to Ape. Yep. Well, that sucks. Alright, take KO. It is really funny, like I queue up Ape, I'm like, hey guys, I want to try out Ape today. And then I queue into freaking Psychic Fangs, Brick Break into 2 games in a row. I know Brick Break's gonna be common, right? But like, Ape is hypothetically immune to Brick Break, so I wasn't really concerned about that. But Metagross right afterwards, yeah, that sucked. Because they can just one-shot with Psychic Fangs. Alright. And again, the downside of doing viewer battles is I'm likely just going to queue into the same guys over and over and over again. But we can try our best here. I gotta wait so long to play ranked. I really wish they didn't make you wait that long. All right. Okay. See if we can pull something off here. I'm going immediately into Ape. Cool, I'll take it. Bulk up. Oh my god, wait. You're telling me that the charge up of that move depends on how much you've actually taken? The charge up of Rage Fist goes up. That's insane. Why does it go up? Alright, I gotta switch here. I did not realize that that was the case. That kind of sucks. Alright, let's try to get some screens up. This is the longest we've survived with this guy. Uh-oh. Well, I'm dead. Oh no, I'm alive. Cool. There we go. There's a Rage Fist. Alright, bulk up. Oh my god, Shadow Punch just one-shot us. Okay, so I'm not a big fan of Rage Fist scaling like that, but it's still interesting. Guess we finally learned how that move worked. I actually wonder, does it keep it? No, it doesn't. Nice. It's a really good Annihilape game, though. Can't lie. Well, goodbye, Ape. Obviously, Rayquaza is kind of a hard counter to Ape. You don't really hit it. All right, we get a first place there with Ape. I did appreciate that Ape did something there. Ape is very interesting. That's like the biggest compliment I can give it. Is it's an extremely interesting mon. Actually, let's get one more with Ape. I want to get one more game with Ape. I'm gonna do one more. Then I have to like go because I have to record Jeopardy. Let's get one more game with Ape. Yeah, the Rage Fist having to ramp up its startup time, the stronger it is. It makes sense from a balance perspective, but it is kind of crazy how much that nerfs it. All right. We can actually pretty easily set up on this guy. Thanks to Sugarberry. Oh, come on. Alright, we did get the one shot thanks to that Excadrill hitting us, but oh my god, Brick Break Excadrill, are you kidding me? That's just so BM. I can't help but feel like they did that specifically because they're in my stream. And they just knew that that'd be annoying. Turn to Cinders. Thanks for the raid. I'll tank it. Give me this. Give me that. Don't want to stay in there. Let's get out of there as soon as possible. Nice. Drill? Do you think this does it? Oh, come on. Alright. We missed the Rage Fist. I think Rage Fist could have actually done it, is the funny thing. I'm gonna get Brick Breaked. Yep, alright. Oh wait, they missed the Brick Break. Hold on. We're still in this? Nice. All right, 30 seconds. We're in the lead. Let's keep you out. You're probably our best bet. All right. Nice. That was a pretty good Annihilape game, too. Today we learned the viewers are no-holds-barred savages. No, today we learned that the viewers will try to mess with me when I'm trying to showcase a Pokemon. I genuinely don't believe you guys actually run Brick Break on that many mods. Alright. Anyways. That still went pretty well, all things considered. We still got a couple of first places there. Oh yeah, Annihilape. It's interesting. We learned that Rage Fist, its startup time ramps up with its power, so it's a little bit of a weird move. Still pretty strong. If you have like Xiao Bell on it, I think it's a pretty good Pokemon. But yeah, that's going to be it today. If you're watching on YouTube, you know, leave a like, subscribe, turn notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next one. If you guys are watching on Twitch, yeah, I don't really feel like rating anyone tonight. We don't have very many people viewing anyways. But yeah, I will see you all next time. We'll be live tomorrow with more viewer battles. And we'll use like Mega Absol Z then. I just ran out of time today. All right. Goodbye, everybody.